Dave here. This is my first time making a YouTube video. This video is for people that like playing video games. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about myself using this thing called The Hero's Journey as outlined by Christopher Vogler. It's how I first discovered video games. For about the first 6 years of my life, I never knew what video games were. I actually spent a lot of time with my parents playing simple board games like Monopoly. I remember that day when my dad first brought home a Nintendo 64. I remember how awkward it was holding that three-prong contraption in my hands. First, I hated playing video games. The controls just seemed too complicated to get used to, and I gave up. One day, my dad sat me in his lap and showed me how to play Mario Kart. After I'd finally gotten used to the controls, I started getting the hang of how video games worked. I soon began spending all my allowance on newer games that came out, such as The Legend of Zelda or Super Smash Bros. As newer systems came out, such as the Xbox, I found the game I was always looking for, which was Halo. I never played a game with such impressive graphics as compared to its competitors.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Man, your eyes downrange, fingers on your triggers, and we all go home in one piece. Am I right, Marine? Sir, yes, sir!
Really had difficulty learning the dual joystick layout. I guess you could say the reward I'd gotten out of Halo was the game that fully immersed me into the story with relatable characters and cutting-edge gameplay.
So,
After playing Halo, my outlook on gaming had changed greatly from what I had originally known it as. I hold the game to a very high standard in which I judge most other games off of.
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner.
Continue to play all of their games as they come out each year to continue watching the progression of the storyline.
I will continue my campaign against the human.
After playing Halo, I consider myself a gamer rather than a casual player. A little bit more about myself. According to Bartle's study on multi-user dungeons, Bartles had identified 4 types of gamers, which were killers, socializers, achievers, and explorers. The type of player I consider myself as an explorer in games because I like finding those Easter eggs and immersing myself in the storyline of the game. Video games are awesome because in your downtime it allows you to unwind, have some fun, relax after a stressful day's work. Alright, so this concludes my segment for today. Please leave any comments you have. Thanks for watching.